What up everybody, this is AlphaUse, and this is going to be episode number 4 in a segment of tutorials on how to start out and survive in Minecraft. So in this episode, it's going to be on how to make your first house. Now this is just a little shelter that you use for your first days, but then you want a nice house. So to prepare for that, you want to grab all your stuff. So I'm going to grab my bed, this crafting table, and then this furnace. So you want to grab all your stuff and then try to find a location that's mostly level, so it's not so much work for you to do level it out, and it's near lakes because a lot of things spawn near lakes and you need the animals or mobs. Alright, so time to say goodbye to my little shelter. Bye, little shelter. Alright, so now I'm gonna make my way. I was playing a little bit offline earlier, and I found a little place for my home. So I'm going to quick walk over there. So once you find the area that you want to build your house, you need to level it out completely. So just dig down the blocks, dig down like blocks, like break blocks to make so it's all just one level plane. And then you need to get some resources. Then get a lot of whatever resource you want to build with. I'm going to use cobble and planks because I think it looks nice. So I found this area. It may look familiar from last episode. It's because this is where I got lost. So, and then again, if you haven't watched my earlier episodes, go back and watch them because I do make references to them. So, and if you need to fill in blocks, fill in blocks. So mark out a little square if you want to build it. So I'm going to build it in this square right here. And so what I like to do first is mark out the corners because it makes it easier to build. So I'm going to do my corners in cobblestone and then wood in the middle. So I'm just going to mark out where I want to build it. You can make your houses however big as you want to, just how many resources I have to make this big. So I like to do a roof of about 4 high. I only did 3 there, but I like to do it 4 high because your roof actually takes down 1 block. So it'll actually only be 3 because I like having a little headroom. That's just my personal preference. If you like something else, you can do different. So there we go, 4 high with cobble. So now I'm going to get my wooden planks and fill in the walls. I'm going to fill in the walls with my wood. Fill it in with your wood. And also a technique you can use, jump and then click to place a block. It helps you get higher. So I like to do 2 at once because then you can just go like this across the edge. Move. There we go. I probably don't have enough wood to do the entire house, but we'll see how far I can get. So yeah, just keep on filling it in till you get your walls made up. I don't think I'm going to have enough wood to finish this. Yeah, so you're going to need a lot of resources to make your house. Like I had 2 stacks 64 of wood, and I didn't even get a full wall. So you're going to want a lot of wood. or a lot of material that would, whatever material that you're building with. So since I ran out of wood, I'm going to try to go find some more. There we go. 2 trees should be about good. If you are going to make your house out of wood, I would recommend using wooden planks because they're a lot easier because you make 1 block of wood into 4 planks. It's just less work for you to do. So now I have my wood. So I collected some wood, and now I'm going to see if I can go finish the walls of my house. So you are going to want to leave an entire day to make your first house because it does take time. It does take time to build. So you don't want to be like last second nighttime, you're still don't have a shelter, that kind of chaos. That's not a good thing to do. So I'm going to finish up this wall. I'm probably going to have to cut some of this out. Yeah, I'll cut some of this out. Alright, so I added some, cut some of this out, and so now I'm finished with my house. And so this is basically my first house. It's got a roof, inside's pretty big, and you can decorate it later, but for now I'm just doing function. So hope you enjoyed this video. Always please rate and comment on my videos and subscribe to my channel. It really helps. This is one of my first videos, and if you haven't watched the other videos, go back and watch them. It helps. And then if you have something you don't quite understand or something you want me to review on, you can always leave it in the comments section, and I'll maybe do an episode on it in the future.